Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Thank you for joining for the event according to God's plan. A couple of days back, I think 1 week back, I have shared in my Facebook about the prayer war, spiritual prayer war on the uh, things that are bothering the youth of our country. So thanks for all the people who accepted the invitation. And the prayer starts from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. But before that, so God gave me a burden to share the word for that particular event. So before going to the word, we'll pray. My loving Heavenly Father, thanks for love, thanks for grace. Until now, you have helped us in many ways. Lord, today is a special day. Lord, today we gathered in unity with one accord to pray for the things that are bothering, particularly our beloved young people. Lord, we are not strong, we are not worthy. Lord, we cannot go to each individual and we cannot change their hearts. But Lord, you are great and you are powerful and mighty and you created us and you can change our hearts. Oh Lord, I don't know how to speak. I'm not good in language and words also. But Lord, I'm looking unto you. As you have given me the burden, O Lord, enable and remember the people who are watching and speak to them so that they also might join in this prayer. O Lord, bless the word that you are going to speak to us. Commit everything in your loving hands, I pray in the name of Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. So just wait some time. Others may join. Okay. So let's start. One brother join. Okay. So So for this today's word, what I'm going to share with you. One, what is the spiritual war, and two, what happens when we pray, and why we are only praying for youth, and what is the things that are bothering the youth, uh, likened unto. So now, what is the spiritual war? So I have titled this event as 1 hour prayer war. So if we come to Ephesians chapter 6, I think many people know about this word, and many people, many preachers, or many men of God already shared about this particular portion that we are going to read now. That is Ephesians chapter 6, from verse 10 to 18. So here we can see that there is a war that is happening. And for that war, we need equipment. And the equipment is listed. And also, the war on whom that is happening that is also listed, and what is that war, what we need to do in that war that is also listed. You will see from 11 to uh, uh, so from 11, in the 11 it is mentioned about the armor of God, that is in the equipment, it is just mentioned there, but the people or the enemy is mentioned in verse 12. So here we see the word, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So the word here is uh, speaking to us that we are not wrestling with man, or we are not wrestling with flesh, because this flesh is nothing. But the actual thing is there is some other dimension to the things that are happening in the world that we see. So we, being in this physical realm, we are only the recipients of the things that are happening in the spiritual realm. So we are. I'm not going to deep in that particular subject, and I don't have time. But the war that is happening is not on the earth, but in the heavenlies, and the armor and the weapons that we require are listed from verse 13